In a fiery column, Jeremy Clarkson lashes out at halfwit parents he believes are instilling climate anxiety in children. Jeremy Clarkson has unleashed a scathing rant at so-called woke parents, who he says are frightening their children with constant warnings about climate change. The 65-year-old former Top Gear host, now known for his hit Amazon farming series Clarkson's Farm, argued that some parents are needlessly instilling fear in their children by linking even the most innocent countryside sites to environmental catastrophe. Writing in his latest Sun column, Clarkson accused them of making their children become irritating like Greta in a savage attack on what he believes is a damaging modern parenting trend. He claimed such behavior is robbing children of the joy of the natural world and leaving them riddled with needless anxiety. Parents have been warned that if they take their children into the countryside, all the wildlife and all the greenery could trigger worries about climate change, Clarkson explained. This is probably true if you're the sort of parent who tells your kids that the cow they're looking at is causing global warming, or that the berries in the hedges mean we'll soon all be consumed by a raging firestorm. He continued his mockery, pointing to parents who point out yellowing leaves in August as a sure sign we will all be burning by next weekend. According to Clarkson, such remarks only terrify children and create a generation of anxious teenagers. If you're the sort of halfwit who says these things, then yes, the poor little mites will probably have such an enormous anxiety attack that they'll grow up to be as irritating as Greta Thunberg, he said. Clarkson contrasted this with his own recent time spent with his two young grandchildren, both city kids, who he said loved visiting his Oxfordshire farm. They collected eggs, picked raspberries and enjoyed the fresh air without once being reminded of melting ice caps or wildfires. At no point did I feel compelled to say that the only reason we can grow durum wheat in Britain is because it's a bit warmer here these days, he added. I didn't then show them all the forlorn ash trees killed by some go-dorful disease, because why would I? They're kids, and it's my job to make them happy, not miserable. The outspoken car enthusiast signed off his column by reflecting on the children's return to London, insisting that their memories of the countryside should be happy ones. I like to think that when they get there, they will look back on their 2 weeks in the countryside with fondness. Not a fear that it'll all soon disappear.